But Consulate? SCARZ, they pick Consulate, they start attack? I don't know, man. I think that's where they really cook themselves.
Yeah.
Sorry, but...
There is a kitchen on that.
Maya right by the bomb site walls can take side control.
He could even retake it too, Fishlike want to, but if he's 2 behind the play, I mean, sure, Palu's gone down, Tayu's able to find 1. Fishlike needs to make this play up top.
Tayu right now stuck in electrical. Grenades will rain through. There's the flank from Fishlike, but Maya determines that he's had enough of this round. It's all up to Rek and Tayu, but Tayu's finished off. Rek will swing for the breach. The brief player cam there, he looked just as surprised as we did in a relatively clean round for Liquid.
Relatively clean round, and I want to kind of...
Often dying first, but they're getting traded after. But Liquid looking pretty well-rounded now that Maya's finally up here.
Ooh, Washoy trying to go for this kill right here and ends up winning the 1v1 with resets. And Rek too. The defense from SCARZ is very spread out. They're winning these fights, but Maya's hitting his shots too. He's made his way into this. Well, I guess we're at a post lane now, boys.
Well, Team Liquid have lost resets and Nesk. Rek will fall as well. That's not the old NA organization. No, that's the player. Washoy and Fishlike are left. Palu gets both of them. This is a bad start.
Yeah. No, this is true. This is not a particular...
Kills is Washoy with 25. So, I mean, it's a huge difference.
Okay.
But admittedly, SCARZ has only played, what, 5, 6 maps at this point?
Oh, but Maya on for number 6 now. What is that, 102?
102.
He's in a gap right around the site. You want to take this one?
Got Nesk at 107 now, by the way. We're just going to keep going right here. Lagonis on who knows.
Number 5, probably.
Yet another for Maya, and Nesk with yet another. See, there's a nice friendly rivalry where Maya says, you know what, I'm going to get 2 kills. And Nesk says, well, no, I'm going to get...
But there we go. First mirror though, that's how they cleaned up. Then you get that shield to fall back upon. For example, step number 2, you have nades on Nesk and Lion though. That can get dealt with.
You joked about the impacts. Well, Rek just impacted the Selma.
Oh,
a little bit late after it already destroyed the mirror.
Not the point. Completely irrelevant.
he got the second charge.
And he also killed Nesk.
I'll give you that one.
There you go. Doesn't matter whether you have impacts or not. A team leading 3rd kill. A 4th now as well. The glasses, Candela will go in as well. And Nina backs off. Maya doesn't seem to have information, though, to capitalize off of this. The Warden still being chased from this position and won't be able to get away with life intact. Fishlike taking some damage elsewhere.
3v3 on site.
Fishlike and Nina combining for 0 kills so far. And these are your first 2 lines of defense. Not ideal for SCARZ.
Such a good mini play though. Like you pointed out, Carl, like just like the EMP with the flashbangs, it really opened things up and caught SCARZ by surprise even.
And with now 2 Candelas on site, they can actually throw this in Aqua, blind Washoy, and with Rek and Fishlike on low HP, there's a winnable round in here.
Yeah, I mean, you could never really count out this team. A Liquid, Washoy just kills all of them. Okay, well, it's up to Palu. Good enough for 1. He sees the Valkyrie. Can he capitalize? Tayu on full HP. Fishlike and Rek so low. Palu could still finish this one off, but the question becomes, do they give him any information? Palu walking into a crossfire. Nice drag down to Rek. Running out of time. Only 1 second left. And nope. Palu will not win the round. Good patience from SCARZ to keep themselves safe in the final moments.
Defense for Liquid to crack because of how much intel can be gathered, how far out they're playing. They are committing to this roam clear, Nick, and well, I guess Palu's cut down 1. Where exactly was that?
Oh, in the window?
Ah, the classic cutoff.
We love that.
Is another person going to feed him? Gets past the rotate.
Maya, no!
Repeats it.
Things go from bad to worse. Huge round from Paul Lucifer.
Shotgun.
The devil himself, and yeah, Pulse shotgun is not. You're not going to win that. You're certainly not winning that gunfight at that range. The FBI shotgun is a...
But he can sometimes.
Yeah, but funny, but Maya's been on a clutch drone for like 2 minutes of the entire round, I will say at this point. It's very
he was on a bulletproof camera there, which as far as I'm aware, the attackers don't have.
Oh,
so he must have...
it. Ooh, look.
SCARZ is winning, by the way. I was giving him a stern look. It was a very stern look. Just as I'm sure SCARZ is going to give Team Liquid a very stern look on that one. Excellently pushing back Liquid as they try to get spotted.
And now getting the breach.
And they'll be able to open it up. As Rek watches on the flank, the first player on this team to go positive, Nina, dropped through that hatch that was opened up. Palu will ascend the stairs and vanquish him. Diffuser going down by Fishlike. Where is Liquid to try and stop this? From outside of the breach, they shut it down. Diffuser does not get planted. It's Rek's opportunity to try yet again. Team Liquid with 20 seconds left to shut this down. Swinging onto the breach, resets with 1. Almost another onto Rek. Washoy from above to end the reign of terror. Now it's Maya to drop, but is boxed out by his own castle barricade. An ungodly amount of noise As that gadget's ripped off of the door, and now Maya in a very precarious position, toying around.
You could barricade this.
Absolutely could, and he could keep Rek out of it quite well. There's no way he does this, though, right? Just under 20 seconds, peeking around the corner. He hears the engagement! Maya might have time, and with 1 to 2, 3 seconds left, Team Liquid will prevail on their first defensive round.
And I'm making an executive decision. That's Reset's kill. That's not Maya's kill. On cam duty the rest of this round. SCARZ had made so much good progress, Nick, on the basement bomb site previously, and I can't really tell you what they have right now.
I will say for SCARZ, the one thing they're missing right now is shutting down those key players right now. They are losing the individual 1v1s, and yet they're not going for 2v1 gunfights to shut down somebody like Maya. They just keep feeding him those fair gunfights, which isn't a good idea.
And the Warden of Nesk will see the Candela roll by, but guess what? There's no EMP to shut him down, so instead, the disco dance party will go off, and Nesk will not be affected. A drop from Fishlike now, looking for kill number 2.
Hello?
Pardon me! Nesk manages to get a melee kill, which is unheard of unless you're a shield. Now it's Maya from above doing double duty, but there's 3 other players from Liquid involved in this. Resets the hero, a big 2-piece.
Of course, some of these could die in gunfights or die to a Shoy, pressuring the buck from below, which I think is a really good look at the moment. But there's so much secondary utility and primary utility that Liquid have right now that a default take with a plant is maybe not going to end well.
And that's the thing, that's a small adaptation there, and with that timer going, no, I should finally get the kill, but Resets straight back.
And Resets has been very good so far in this half. Admittedly, there haven't been a lot of rounds, so we'll see. Does Liquid need to keep defending, or does it come to an end? Resets positive on kills, but dies to Rek. The advantage goes back to SCARZ. Now it's Lagonis. Prone. Rek yet another. Everything working out for SCARZ at the moment. Nina losing a huge chunk of HP to Lagonis. Will have to work with Nesk as they keep the site intact. A bad swing by Lagonis. Nesk softened up. Excellent end of the round as Fishlike collects both of those kills.
Getting antsy, making mistakes, they're winning. What is going on here?
They're dancing.
They're bouncing back and
hello?
forth. Hello? Rek? No, Rek! He's not positive anymore!
No!
Hey, Jesse.
Tremendous skill casting as a worm.
5v4 for Liquid now, and oh, Nina, you gotta win this fight with the Vendetta. Oh, somebody again giving Palu a 1v1. He's doing it on defense too.
But he doesn't spot through the breach that's been opened up. That Fishlike is watching that. Palu off of the board. All of these rounds have been so quick. Feels like this matchup has flown by. Now we're hitting the halfway point of the round. 3 players already in the ground.
And unlike last round, Liquid are actually fighting back and doing something on the map. It's not 5 guys on the bomb site waiting for SCARZ to approach them. This is a very active roam game from Liquid with 3 separate players while still having 2 player preview below, watching cameras, holding down the bomb site, and SCARZ are not really entering the building right now. They're being kept outside.
Playing very skittish, very, very skittish. Maybe using this final death mark would be good to try and power one of these players either on the top floor or below on the site. Taiyu will try, but this is Diffuser. He's got to win this one, and, well, Fishlike certainly didn't.
Now the swing here from Nesk goes in their favor. It's all up to Nina. It does not go in his favor. Nesk wins the fight, and Nina now on Garage looking in the wrong direction. It's just another day at the office for Nesk. What a result.
Final map of the Manchester Major. And how will Liquid round out this ban phase? A Fender ban on Consulate. Very sensible.
Yeah. He's now more supportive oriented operator, so you can Gemini clone, you can EMP, help your inches, of course. There we go, Fishlike into bomb site.
And he's still in the round.
I mean, Washoy got a kill. Fishlike dies, resets. Had a very good first map. We'll see if he can pick it up. Maya's also gone.
This is winnable off 1v1s.
Oh, absolutely, maybe not.
Okay. This is still winnable off 1v1s. They could physically win it. Rek could win the fight with the guy behind the shield. Taiyu wins the fight with the Solus. There's something here.
Loading new mag. I don't know if he's got the, yeah, he's got a confirmation that he's got the down now. There's the red ping. Nesk might be able to do nothing. Rek comes in for the cleanup, and Taiyu gives SCARZ their first round, and that's a much needed.
House had it back in the day?
Shut up.
House.
I don't care about House.
That was like 9 years ago, but who, you know.
Yeah, sweet, you were playing Farmers. Yeah, real.
I was a farmer.
Rek is, by the way...
Hereford has the bomb set. Thank you very much, medics. You know Hereford before the rework? No, you don't.
Yes, I'm aware. Maya and Nesk on for 2. He's still holding on to this top 4.
He's very young, admittedly. There was a major life moment he wasn't alive for.
It was a back push to Maya.
Which I am legally prohibited from talking about.
Fish like now with one potentially impactless kill. Hold up. 1v3 now. 1v1. He's eating him up like krill. He's like a balloon
Very
whale.
fish. That's fish. 2 of the strongest players on Liquid off the board. So, I mean, you've got the supporting cast to deal with, but you still got Palu. Still got 3 smokes. 45 seconds. Holds on. Ooh! Ooh! Palu finishes. Tie game. 1 rounds each.
Just like what we saw, by the way, on night.
SCARZ is patiently waiting. Smokes will go down. Lines of sight cut off. And just consistently plugging away with the AA-12, but resets, doesn't hit a single thing. He's killed from the back. Excellently done by SCARZ, and they pull off a successful defuse as well. Maya, the next one to go down for Liquid. Nesk will retake from above. He's got Palu with
What is he watching?
Nina's looking in another direction. All 3 kills so far for Liquid at the hands of Nesk. Maya has been retrieved. He'll try to ice off a retake from Washoy, who punishes Lagonis before being down by Maya. What
I'm leaving. Shut up.
hell is that?
Get out of here. Shut up.
How does Palu pull that one off?
No autographs. Nope.
Already being used to open up that soft wall. If Tayu can get in and survive, then things will probably go well. Resets will open up some of the floor. Maya dies. Fish-like still upstairs. Maya spent an awful lot of time on long desk. There go the smokes, and amidst it, Tayu pulling off the plant. There's the Soulless down below. Lagonis rushes up. He's fighting demons. There's a red mark there, but there's nobody to be found. You got the blitz. Diffuser does not go down. Liquid end up solving that problem in the final moments. But now, you've got to deal with the remaining players. 1 kill for Palu before he gets traded off immediately by Washoy. That's all up to Lagonis. 1 kill so far for Lagonis. Last E1D and last pod of bees will go out, and look at this angle, but Lagonis dies from the side. He thinks Washoy's in the other direction, but he gets hit. Come on, Nina!
He'll leave the Pinta and the Santa Maria to try and get this kill.
Excellent. A great quote. Nesu's getting droned down and finished off by Nina, who breaks the ice and gets first kill. All consulate. Palu with 2, though, and now Lagonis will fight from just outside of admin. Down goes Maya.
What is happening?
The Blitz is by himself.
Is he BMing him?
Oh,
Yep.
wow. That's so rude.
I thought it was very funny.
Fish likes in sight.
Oh, smoked.
Now it's Reset's turn to take some damage. Off at the top of yellow stairs. How nice of Nina open up a small opening that will be used by Resets and Fishlike, who's been having an outstanding game. Fishlike, usually at the bottom of the standings for SCARZ, carrying this team on his back, not unlike the diffuser. Plant going down, there's a toxic canister, and the 2 remaining players from Liquid will now coalesce around this bomb site. Fishlike pops up. Oh no, finally gets it, but it's a bit of a sloppy play, and Resets will get the final kill.
A roam clear to try to cut down this castle. Nobody really following up off of the utility usage from those flashes.
It's a bad spot to be in if you're Tayu. Fishlike walking in, Nina with another kill. Rare Nook, oh my, okay. Exothermic charge burn to open up the castle barricade. Fishlike with the secondary out for Deimos. You know how much damage it does. Down goes Palu. Resets was the next one to take some damage. That SMG-11 will be the full weapon, and there goes the Deimos. Multiple multi-kills from Resets so far, and could have another now playing around long desk as the Bucket Washoy is in hot pursuit and wins the fight. It's all up to Lagonis.
Lagonis. Lagonis. Lagonis. Lagonis. Lagonis.
All right, well, he's kind of a ways
He's not
away.
peeking.
Yeah, he's not.
He's not peeking.
So I'm not doing that for another 50 seconds.
Lagonis. Oh, no. Lagonis. Oh, he's off again.
Oh, he fell back down.
So now Tayu, reset here, right? Reset.
No flashbangs, by the way.
No adrenaline. Lagonis with a retake.
No, they're on a collision course.
Lagonis.
Lagonis. Come on.
Flank.
You're drunk.
Lagonis. Lagonis.
We can actually see it on a screen.
Yeah.
Get the outline though.
You get tunnel vision.
He's wired.
No. There's no way loses that fight when they have that information, right? Oh. Well, see, so they have a drone in there. Uh-oh.
Bonk!
Lagonis.
He's saying multi, guys. Come on.
That's true. But it's a 5v3 for Liquid. They've basically cleared out the site. Tayu's all the way pushed back. This should be a plant for Liquid.
Yeah, you can B, rappel in, get down the diffuser. 2 C4s though, so SCARZ could get a kill or two here.
Oh my. An unenviable position for Wishoy, who surely hears this go down.
Good C4.
Tayu's got the C4 from below. Resets, dies. Lagonis could easily deal with this. Goyo, but has to be wary. As his feet are a little bit exposed, the swing, Maya's there. Rek dies because Maya takes matters into his own hands, and a triple, baby. For Maya. Liquid in front of you that shows the bomb site. What is this? What is...
Amateur. What? They trade?
How does...
Perspective here with the bug can get a lot of vertical damage done, force Thoros back, then take piano.
But it was Maya from
Great
the retake
shutdown.
from Nina. Getting rid of Nesk. Maya still trailing Nesk in terms of team leading kills.
And Liquid, I think, unfortunately, trailing SCARZ. Hey, actually, Gabe.
There's a wall!
I was about to say, trailing SCARZ in coordination. It is very singular pushes by Liquid all across the map at the moment. Nesk, Palu, resets, well, not resets, he got jumped out on. Nesk and Palu pushing things separately right now. Maya trying to clear up above with that buck, but what do you have now in the 2v4, aside from 6 flashbangs?
Maya's still in a decent spot here. The problem is that Lagonis has no other help, right? So at this point, with 45 seconds left and 4 players on SCARZ, the chances of him being able to pull off a successful plant and then a successful post-plant have basically evaporated, unless you can get 1 to 2 picks very quickly, and then Maya can hold the remaining players from SCARZ at bay, but obviously that's easier said than done.
Maybe if Lagonis had smoke grenades, but it's flashbangs instead, so they can't get down any coverage, so just go for kills here.
And he's going to get swung on and somehow win the flash, helping quite a lot. Maya needs to get in a position and needs to hurry. Final 20 seconds, and Rek is easily killable as well with his HP.
Yeah, I was about to say, on yellow, they could flash this. They might be able to get a 2v2 here.
Look at Rek playing on pillar, watching this with the shotgun out, but the cam is still up. Maya knows he's there. All the information, though. The cam is ultimately going to be the bigger deal. Lagonis with 1, but just no time whatsoever. They already knew you were on yellow. Why don't you take out the cam? Maybe you don't want to
Punish them.
And honestly, you're not going to get a lot of information. You've noticed that a couple SCARZ players are playing in and around mute jammers. He's about to get siege timing. No!
Oh, that's 3 people?
No! Oh, he manages to at least drag down Lagonis before he himself disappears. You've at least still got Fishlike on the board, so not all hope is lost in terms of kills. Only 20 seconds left, and there's no urgency whatsoever. Rek! Don't worry. It's all up to resets now with 10 seconds to go. Lagonis is dead. We're not chanting for Lagonis. Resets almost dead. No time. SCARZ putting together an impressive couple rounds after using their timeout, and they are within strike. Easily tried to throw out both those impacts and would have killed Nesk, frankly, but he might not have information as to where Nesk is at. Now instead, you're going to send 2 bodies after this.
Decisive.
Small lag.
No Solus anymore. That's unfortunate.
Rek prone upstairs inside of Visa.
They've got man advantage to count for this. Even if you ride in this position, they got to line up for you. Oh, they're just flooding down below. I actually love this call from Liquid.
Yeah, because all you got left to really deal with you is the pulse with the Nitro Cell. If you can clean up the pulse, then you've got 2 players that you don't know where they are. They've got Nitro Cells as well. Tayu eliminating Palu. Advantage still for Liquid. Bliss is in the middle of the side, and they just don't have coverage. Maya's down below, but it's way too late. There goes the pulse. Tayu is dead. It's all up to Rek to flank.
Oh, he's got this.
Diffuser going down. Can Rek stop it? Bolting over. Oh, yes! What a heartbreaking loss for Liquid.
Incredibly unpredictable.
The fact that Liquid is still in it is excellent, and they very easily could have won that previous round. Rek gets annihilated by Lagonis.
What did I say? Lagonis off hard support, become the entry when even the most, and right there, Lion. Opening kill into Rek, huge moment for him.
Well, I mean, you've only got Palu on.
Hold on, Fishlike.
Hard breach right now. Okay.
Another 1v1. Maya's holding it. It's the fight.
It's so difficult to beat these Liquid players in direct gunfights. And while we praise SCARZ for having good aim and good guns, time and time again, if you let Maya, if you let Lagonis, if you let Palu fight, it's over for you. Now it's Tayu as they double up. Maya will let resets bleed out. It's Wishoy with the cross. We still got half of the round to go. Oh my, Nina looks for one. Resets absorbing all of the bullets from the shotgun. And it's a big moment for Nina. But an ace clutch will need to be had as both of the kills so far are in the hands of the smoke. 3 remaining. Adorn the walls with the blood of Liquid. Picking one side, a nice shot on the Palu. Now continuing to walk forward. This is very winnable. SMG-11 in hand. Nina gets luck runs out on the 5th. Nesk sends Liquid.
Like when they don't give these easy opportunities for Liquid, then they start struggling. What is that?
Huge turning point for Nina over the last couple rounds. There goes resets. Overtime looking so likely. All 3 death marks there for Palu. Lagonis killing Nina, slaying the dragon. There goes a grenade from Palu to maybe displace somebody playing. Actually down fish like Lagonis going for 2. Use a death mark, Palu. I am could be the biggest threat of the 3 remaining. Wishoy looking in the other direction. He knows exactly where Deimos is coming from. Lagonis will have to come help. He's got Diffuser in the corner. Where is the pulse? Rex spinning around. Lagonis is completely by himself. He won't have time. Wishoy with the final kill. Overtime on the board between these 2 teams. Staring at the breach. Shield is heard, and now it's Rek who will continue to walk away. Grenade goes out, doesn't hit Lagonis. Goodbye to Fishlight, the best player so far in terms of kills. Maya taking some damage, but he's there to finish things off, escorting Lagonis on this main floor. Diffuser going down. Flank being guarded by Maya. He sees one. That means there's only 2 more you need to worry about. Nina's gone. Wishoy and Taeyu are the last 2 left. Wishoyu doing some damage from above. Liquid looking for a flawless end to this round, and they'll get it. Maya with the final kill.
He's not gonna expect this. There's no way.
No, Taeyu's taking some damage as well, and they'll double up. Fishlight gets Lagonis to start. Nesk doesn't want any of that whatsoever. Resets.
That's Diffuser.
Knocking down Taeyu, but Fishlight is still in this position. Nesk re-engages, and it's another kill for SCARZ. Looking to stay alive, but Resets is unshakable on this pillar. Maya wades through the smoke. Palu in on the fun as well. Rek and Wishoy need to win it, but Resets looks absolutely indomitable. All up to the ram. Palu firing away. He knows exactly where they're coming from, and with the sidearm out, we'll have to engage and win it at the last second. SCARZ came so close. An impressive comeback.